Everybody, Ronnie Rose here. How you doing? Nice to see you again. I was having this conversation with a friend of mine the other day, and we were talking about foods that you couldn't live without. And I was thinking, well, there's a lot of foods that I probably couldn't live without. For instance, French fries. I could not go without French fries for at least 30 days. And that's bad because I'm trying to be on a no carb diet, and it's extremely hard when you love French fries as much as I do. But I love them, and I can't seem to go without them, especially when you dip them in our chili jam. It's so good. It's like the best thing you could possibly eat. So it's not easy for me, but that's one of the foods that I couldn't live without. Another food that I couldn't live without is a cheeseburger. Now our product, our chili jam, is a vegan, vegetarian type product, but you can put it on all types of things. You can put it on burgers, you can put it on hot dogs, you can put it on chicken wings, a lot of things. If you're a meat eater, you would love this chili jam that we make too. And by the way, just to kind of introduce the chili jam, I've said it many times before, but in case you haven't heard about our chili jam, my company is called Jam from the Fam, and what we do is we make a chili jam. I went over to Australia and my girlfriend's father was making up this mean concoction in the kitchen. I was like, what's that? And he said, this is chili jam. And I said, I'd never had chili jam before in my life. So I ate some, of course, because that's what you do. That's what Americans do. They eat something they never had before and don't ask any questions. And I ate it, and my taste buds just lit up. I was like, man, this is the best thing that I've had since sliced bread. No, but it was really good. I put it on my tuna. I put it on, we had some veggie patties. We had some veggie dogs. We had cake. We had pancakes. We had this, that, and the other. And I put it on pretty much everything, and it tasted really good. No exaggeration. And I came over here and I said, hey, honey, can you go ask your dad for the recipe? She asked him, he sent it to me. I started making it here. I started giving it out to friends and family. They really dug it. Most people here have pepper jam. They've had pepper jam, and it's kind of a similar thing. It's just chili jam's a little bit spicier. And I prefer chili jam, not just because I make it, because I think it tastes really good. I've had pepper jam too, and that tastes good, but chili jam is bon appetit. It's really amazing. So soon it will be in stores and online and things like that, so you guys can come grab some. But we put it on a lot of things, and fries and burgers. You want to try some chili jam with that, because that's really amazing. I'm looking at this list here of just like top foods, and they have buttermilk fried chicken fingers. That sounds dangerous. Buttermilk fried chicken fingers. I used to go to West Virginia, and when we would drink, you know, you'd be drunk at like 2 a.m, so you kind of want to eat the stupidest food you could possibly get in your life. And they had this one shop, I can't remember the name of it, but there was a place where you can literally go and you can get a full sub, you could get a cheesesteak on it, you can get fries on it, mashed potatoes, chicken fingers, and like something, and like cheese, and it would be like a $20 sub. And we would just crush it, you know, because back then we were playing football, so we eat everything and anything. And it was just like, you know, now that I think about it, I was like, man, this is disgusting. You know, that's so disgusting. But when you're 21, or I think I was like 19 or 20 or something like that, in college, and you're drinking, anything tastes good. You can eat like 1,000,000 hot dogs and be fine the next day and play basketball. If I try to do that today, forget about it. You know, so these buttermilk fried chicken fingers, they look good, but I can go without that. Brown butter raspberry tart. I'm not really a sweets guy, you know. I love dark chocolate. I love cakes, and I love some cheesecakes, but I was never really a sweets guy, you know. So I could definitely do without some sweet cake and things like that. Salmon, I like fish, you know. I can go without it though, you know. I could definitely go without fish. Pizza. I was talking to my friend. I said, whoever invented pizza was the smartest guy that probably ever landed on the face of this planet. He said, hey, let's throw a little bit of cheese on the bread. And it probably wasn't a guy, it was probably a woman, you know. And he said, let's throw a little bit of cheese on this bread. We'll put some tomatoes on it. We'll put it in the oven, and then we'll make it fresh, and we'll make it taste good. And whoever he was telling that to was probably looking at him like, this is going to be ridiculous. What's he talking about? And he put it in there, and they ate it, and their taste buds probably lit up, because they were like, this is absolutely amazing. That's probably one of the foods that I can't go without either. Pizza is I love pizza. And like I said, I'm on a no-carb diet. And I love pizza and I love fries. The very two things that are terrible on a no-carb diet. But I love it. And it tastes so good to me. So I don't know how I'm gonna get through it, but all I know is I can't live without pizza. I can't live without fries. And I need a little bit of meat. My girlfriend's a vegetarian, full-blown vegetarian. She's been a vegetarian since I think 12 or something like that. I think she said she found out how hot dogs were made, and she never went back. She doesn't eat chicken. I mean, she's borderline vegan because she doesn't even eat eggs anymore. She doesn't eat honey. I mean, she's probably vegan, honestly. I have a buddy who's vegan. He's hardcore vegan. So I kind of been transitioning over not to being a vegan, but vegetarian. I did it for 5 months. I felt kind of weak. And I think I might have been doing it wrong. You know, I might have just not been eating enough. Maybe that's why I felt weak. I'm not gonna blame it on just eating, plants and things like that. One of the arguments though is plant protein is the same amount as animal protein. I don't know how true that is. I'm not a scientist, so I'm not sure. But all I know is I'm definitely going to try it again because there's a lot of dishes now that you can eat that are vegetarian that honestly taste like meat. You got to watch out for the sodium content on it because some of these like veggie burgers are ridiculous, packed with like 500 milligrams of sodium in one patty. It's honestly probably better to eat an actual burger sometimes, but can't go without cheeseburger, can't go without fries, and definitely can't go without any pizza. So let me know what you guys think. What can you not go without with? You can't go without raspberry pudding. You can't go without chocolate strawberry shake. You can't go without bananas, whatever it may be, how weird it may be. Let me know what you think. All right, peace. Hey fam, thanks for tuning in. If you like this episode, give us a big fat like down below. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We'd love to have you. Thanks for tuning in, fam. We'll talk to you next time.